Okay, this is just a quick video about place value, and in particular, what happens when we go into decimals. Okay, so on the left-hand side of a decimal are the whole numbers, like a whole pizza. So here, Mr. Blair has one whole pizza. So one whole pizza would be here. Infinity, there's one. One whole pizza. Now the next part is if I've got something left over, it's not enough to make a whole, then that is on the right hand side of the decimal. In this case, I have 50%. As a fraction, that'd be a half, and as a decimal, it would be 0.5. 0 representing the whole numbers. I don't have enough for a whole pizza. The 0.5, so 5/10. So I put over here, put 5 out of 10, 5/10. 1.5. Mr. Blair likes you to say 1, whenever you see the decimal, think of and. 1 and 5/10. So this one here would be you would say 14 and 3/10. Easy, really, isn't it? So the next part, if it happens to be this number, 302, can become a little bit tricky if you would say this, 302 and 9/10. You probably want to say 302 and 9/10. Can be a little bit tricky with those ands. So instead of the ands, you could say 302.9. But with Mr. Blair trying to get you to realise that's the and, anything after the and are some bits. Just be aware of that. 302 and 9/10. If there was another digit here, I'd then pronounce this, we'll say 302 and 95/100. So whatever that last digit is in, that's what it's been cut into. So my pizza, in this case, it's been cut into 100 bits. 95 out of 100. 95 hundredths. So when you say this, I'll put one more down. I get 12.43. So in this case, 12 and 43 hundredths. At the end. Let's do a little bit of adding. So if I had 12.4, or 12 and 4/10, I add 11 and 3/10. I'll just add this together. As long as I've got the decimal point straight underneath, I shouldn't be able to go too far wrong. Start with the tenths, furthest on the right. 4 plus 3, 7. It's one digit. So if this happened to be a 4 plus 7, it would equal 11. I can't put two digits in one place value. If that was 11, I have to bring one over here and add it to this one. But in this case it's fine. 4 plus 3 is 7. Decimal point. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus 1 is 2. My answer, 23 and 7/10. Two more quick ones. 9.9 plus 12.3. 9 and 9/10 plus 12 and 3/10. In this case, the first thing I would do before anyone does anything else, you copy this down as long as they're all lined up. Before I do anything else, I put the decimal point in straight away, in case you forget it. Then it'll be a totally different answer. 9 plus 3 is 12. Now if I put 12 in, 12 out of 10, it doesn't fit. So I've got to leave the 2 here and this 1 comes across the decimal point, is enough to make an extra 1 whole. In which case, put the 1 over here. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. I've got the right place value, and the 1 to the tens. 1 plus 9 is 2. My answer would be 22 and 2 tenths. One more. This is the one that might trip up a couple of people. If I happen to have 9 and 3 tenths plus 2 and 45 hundredths. What do we do now? If I was to add this, first thing Mr. Blair would do, change my colour, because I feel like that's what I'll do. In that case, I'm going to put my decimal point in first. My decimal point goes in, then I just need to be clever enough to add these all up. Someone might realise, well, this one here, there's no place value in there. You can put a 0 on here. That's not going to affect 9.3 at all. That's it. It's equivalent. 9.3, it's the same as saying 9 and 30 hundredths. However, in this case, I'm only using this as a placeholder, the 0, just so that I can easily add them up. So 0 plus 5 is 5. 3 plus 4 is 7. 9 plus 2 is 11. One up here, add the 2. So my answer would be 11 and 75 hundredths. That's all you need to do. Easy, eh?